like to do. You got to have a dream.
And now on Radio Scilly, it's Happy Talk. It's stories about people being caught in the act of being lovely. And our Happy Talker is in. It's Barbara Simpson. Hello.
Good morning, Kerry.
Have you had lots of people this week talk to you?
No.
It has been a bit quiet this week,
It has been very quiet this week, but I have got one very nice story, I must say, and coincidentally it concerns a church over here. Having just talked about Fiona's Women's Day of Prayer, which I think is a marvellous idea. This is about Eve Cooper, who, as everybody knows, was 90 last week.
Tresco, yeah?
Yes, amazing. Dear Eve, and she had a wonderful party thrown for her by Robert Dorian Smith, and all the island went, and then there was a dinner afterwards which was marvellous apparently, so she celebrated her birthday in style, and quite right too. And probably a lot of people on the other islands won't know that Eve looks after Tresco Church, and she does everything there. She sorts out the collection, everything's banked on time. She's absolutely meticulous apparently in all her dealings. The church is always immaculate, of course, and she works very hard and has done since she and her late husband Roy moved here in the 60s, when they ran the post office on Tresco, which I believe was in a kiosk near the fire station. That's right. Which must have been great days of Tresco and all the islands, I'm sure, when things were a lot more simple, as they inevitably would have been. But in all that time, Eve's been concerned with the church and doing wonderful things, and she's now going to be honoured by the Bishop of Truro by the award of the Cross of St Piran, which is an annual award. There are two of them given each year, and Eve's going to be the recipient this year of one of them, which is a great honour. I'm sure she's thrilled to bits. And nobody's sure yet when the presentation's going to be. The Bishop's happy to do it, of course, but Eve, I think, would like Donald and Margaret Mars, you know, the Bog-Offs, who'll be over in September.
We just need to explain that for new listeners.
Oh, buy one, get one free, because they're both reverends, yes. And a charming, charming couple they are too. Anyway, apparently they're over in September, so Eve's hoping they might be able to arrange for it then. But what a great honour, and how very, very well deserved.
It is, isn't it? So no specific date has been set?
No, not yet, but apparently September's likely, because that's when the Mars will be here. So.
Because it's 5th of March is St Piran's Day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well done, Kerry. And today's St David's Day, isn't it?
Thank you, Google.
Oh, well done. So I thought that was really nice, and how lovely to be honoured in this way. After I'm sure she didn't want to be, because people don't who are devoted to something in particular, do they? They just get on with it and enjoy doing it, and that's their life. But that's great, and on such an auspicious birthday as well. I think that's marvellous. And having heard the news this morning, I did want to say what a marvellous ambassador for the islands Rory Guy is, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yes.
He's terrific. Andy and Dawn must be terrifically proud of him. And of course all the other children are too. We know that whenever they go away they're always very highly praised for their behaviour and what lovely kids they are, and they are. It's marvellous.
Well, Tony Smith very proud of him as the army cadet boss and what he's achieved with the championship.
I know, it's wonderful,
well.
Isn't it? Coming from such a small place and being so very good. So, good for him.
Excellent. Well, thank you for Happy Talk.
Pleasure.